10 to 11 at the start of the week, 15 to 8, actually touched 2 to 1. It's the same price on this exchange. It's actually trading a mirror image on the exchange as what it is on the track. The rain is coming down, we hear now at Sandown, which is probably adding more grist to the going question mill for Rakti. Powers Court 11 to 2 now, top price 7 to 1 I think this morning, 8 to 1 refused to bend. Salford City was the subject of some good support earlier on today, is steady though now at 8 to 1, 17 to 2 then Ikhtiar, 12 to 1 Warsand, double that price at the start of the week, 14 Calaman. African Dream 25 to 1 in a place I think this morning, 16 to 1, 25 to 1 Norse Dancer, 30
years ago. They're lined up for the Coral-Eclipse. A mile and a quarter, and they jump out, and Rakti rather missed the kick there. Just didn't look very comfortable in the gate, the favourite, and has jumped out 2 or 3 from the end, but now powering forward round horses as his stablemate Maktab makes the running. But is he going fast enough? Philip Robinson is trying to hold Rakti back, and just as at Royal Ascot, the favourite really flexing his muscles in the early stages. Power Scored on the inside in the dark blue jacket, Refused to Bend is 4th. They're followed by Salford City and then Warsand, and behind these is Chancellor up the inside in a blue top, followed next by Ikhtiar. And then back in the pack to African Dream, Imperial Dancer, Calaman held up 1 from last, and Norse Dancer is last of all. Maktab now steps on the gas, Rakti on the near side in 2nd place, and still weaving and straining at those reins. In 3rd is Powers Court, followed wide by Warsand in the red and white striped cap. Then Godolphin in about 5th. The Godolphin runner Refused to Bend in 5th place. Back on the inside is Chancellor cutting across. The leaders going very wide in search of the better ground here as they run round the turn. They're giving away plenty of ground. Chancellor's going the short way round the inside, followed by African Dream. In the centre, Powers Court with the white face as they start into the straight. We're expecting them to come stand side, and they do so. And it's Powers Court possibly just taking over now. Rakti on the near side, on the right there in the white cap for the favourite. Chancellor on the left. Behind these is Refused to Bend. Warsand is driven along. African Dream. They run down the straight. Rakti takes over from Powers Court. Refused to Bend coming there with every chance. Warsand back in 4th from Ikhtiar, beginning to run on in the blue and white striped cap as they run down inside the 2. It's Powers Court shrugging off Rakti. Warsand challenging now on the near side. Refused to Bend in the blue of Godolphin. Then Ikhtiar, Rakti's beat. They run inside the final furlong. Refused to Bend and Warsand. Warsand really buckling down here from Refused to Bend. Refused to Bend on the far side. Warsand on the near side. This is a war, and it's Refused to Bend from Warsand. Warsand battling doggedly. Refused to Bend just lifts the Coral-Eclipse. In 2nd, Warsand. Close for 3rd, Powers Scored on the running on Calaman. Then Norse Dancer, Ikhtiar, Imperial Dancer. Rakti disappointing. Followed home by Salford City, Maktab, African Dream, and finally Chancellor. Refused to Bend, unyielding up the hill here, has repelled Warsand in a tremendous finish to the Coral-Eclipse. They're well clear of the others. Calaman running on, but it's a victory again for Godolphin.
Second was number 11 Warsand, returned at 12 to 1, and the 3rd horse number 5 Calaman at 12 to 1. That's confirmation of the result for you in glorious audio, and it will appear on your screen any moment. There we are, and confirmation they went without number 4 Kai Tour as expected, and 12 rounds.